Why did I think that was a good idea to do whilst drinking? Good morning, guys. Good morning. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you are up to. Let's kick off the vlog with what I started the last vlog with, which was the Future Self giveaway. I mean, I thought people would be interested in it because the stuff always sells out in like a couple of minutes, but holy shit. So I'm gonna scroll and scroll and scroll and then just stop, and whoever my mouse stops on is one of the winners, and then I'm gonna do the same and then the second winner. 3, 2, 1, go. Emily Watson. If your Instagram account is EmilyWatson01, congratulations, you've just won the first bundle. 3, 2, 1. Jess Thompson. I love watching your videos. Time to chill and wind down after the day with a bit of a giggle and inspiration. Or Jess Thompson Art on Instagram. You've won the second bundle. Switching things up, I need your help a little bit. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you will know that I am massively into starting projects and getting involved in things that take like a week or a couple of weeks or a couple of months, and really just like getting fully involved. For example, building swimming pools and stuff in the garden, the half pipe, the van conversion project where I put a chunk of money to buy a van and do it up with a group of friends over 5 days, vlogged all of it, and then auctioned it off at the end for an autism charity and gave all of the money there. Helped convert one of my friend's cottages. Like, he got a really old beaten up cottage and we tried to like revamp it over, I think again it was like 3 or 4 or 5 days. I haven't had that in my life for a while, and especially with lockdown and being limited to where I can travel and what I can do and what I can film, I need that. And there is one thing that I've wanted to do for years and I've spoken about so many times in videos. I feel like now is the time to do that project, and I've been looking into it for the last probably 4 months, like really intensely, but I just haven't made a decision. So if you watch the previous van conversion project, you will see how much I bloody enjoyed it and how much I loved it and how gutted I was that I didn't actually get to utilize, spend time away traveling in the van that we'd all built, and it was so bloody beautiful. If you haven't checked out the van conversion series that I did, it was probably like 2 or 3 years ago now. I really urge you to go and do that. Here's a little clip of what it turned out like at the end. It's looking sick.
That looks proper like Airbnb-able. Yes.
Long story short, what I'm basically saying is that Zoe and I are incredibly keen, and have been for years, but it hasn't been the right kind of time until now, to do a van conversion for ourselves. And I've spent the last 3 or 4 months speaking to friends that have done van conversions, speaking to a friend of mine who literally has a YouTube channel and his job is converting vans for himself and for clients and doing them up and selling them. And people that watch the videos who have got vans and converted, about what style of van should I buy, what brand of van should I buy, what ceiling height, should I get low height, should I get long wheelbase, should I get short wheelbase, should I buy a van with 50,000 miles already on it, should I buy a van with 100,000 miles on it, is 200,000 miles too much? And I was sitting down and I was working on it a bit this morning, and I'm thinking, the best place with the most people that are always so bloody knowledgeable about the nichest things. Like, whenever I mention something so niche in a video, there's always a community of people that are super passionate about that niche thing that just like flood my comments. So I thought, literally a minute ago, the best bloody place to probably speak about this and ask advice and tips and people that have done it and what van I should get and what vans I should stay away from is you. So if you have any advice on tips on what size of van we should get, like should we get something where we can fully have a shower in it and be able to stand up, or should we get a smaller like Volkswagen Transporter? So if anyone watching is knowledgeable, and I can't even speak, knowledgeable on this, please drop some insights from your brain. Print your brain off into the comments. I'd massively appreciate it. Right, I need to get in touch with these 2 winners. Oh, and also just before I put the camera away, of course, I will be documenting the van conversion when we get a van and purchasing it and doing it up and designing it. So if you have any design tips or tricks or things that we should get put in the van or not put in the van, anything, that would also be incredibly helpful. I appreciate it. It's time to make some lunch. Pretty late lunches already. What's the time? 20 to 3. I've found a brand in our freezer. Zoe must have bought it. And it just sums me up.
Yeah.
It literally is me. Chicken, ham and leek pie. And then it says on it, serves 2, brackets, or 1 hungry one. That's literally me. Anytime I buy anything that says it serves 2 people, I just eat to myself because I just am that hungry and I do eat that much. I don't know if that's a good thing. Probably not a good thing. You know, a second ago when I said I eat quite a lot, this is a prime example right now. The pie takes 40 to 50 minutes to cook and I'm bloody hungry. So whilst my lunch is cooking, I'm cooking up some Itsu chicken gyozas. You know, this plate is perfect.
You need a little dip pot at the end for your
my soy sauce. Don't you worry about that. Got my little soy pot here. That's so good.
4 minutes?
Yeah. Why have we not bought these before?
No.
That's so good. You might have seen over the last couple of videos that I've had my knee strapped up. I've had tons of like tape all over it, or a big knee support. I'm not even going to explain how I busted it, but I was messing about with one of my mates and I've torn basically the front underneath here and also really damaged the muscle that comes down here on the side. I can't remember the exact name of it, but basically I've been given by my physio this ball here and this, I don't know what this is actually called, a balance pad elite, which is basically like just a wobbly pad. And I have to do these exercises every day or every couple of days of squats with my knee on there. It's going to take about 6 weeks to heal. And I'm just trying to strengthen it. Like even this legit hurts as much as possible, as quick as possible. Because you know what I'm like. I want to be out and about doing stuff. I don't want to be in pain with my knee. I'm also getting grief with my left knee because my right knee is bad. It's putting more strain on my left knee. This next exercise that I have to do is so much harder than what it looks. Try to give this a go at home. You might be able to try and recreate the little wobbly pad with something. I don't know what you've got at your house. But basically, I have to balance on one leg and then I have to close my eyes and keep balancing. And honestly, send me a video, tag me on Instagram of you giving it a go, because I assure you, as soon as you close your eyes, it just makes it so much harder. Wait, let me just try it straight on the floor. I mean, it's still harder than eyes open, but it's not the same as this thing here. Just makes it so hard. So Zoe and I have been getting really into stand-up paddleboarding over the last couple of weeks. Most nights we've gone either swimming or just down to the beach for dog walks and hanging out with friends, or going kayaking and paddleboarding. And up until now, we've been sharing my one paddleboard here. It's still in the boot of the car because we literally leave it in the car because we're using it all the time, which has been so much fun, don't get me wrong. But Zoe's been looking online for the last week or so, trying to buy a paddleboard, like a blow-up one. And they are sold out, as you can imagine, due to the unbelievable weather, everywhere. You literally can't get hold of them. I just popped in just to see in Decathlon if they've got any, which is where I got mine from, and they had about 8 on the side. So I've just bought Zoe her own matching paddleboard, and I'm so bloody excited. She is going to be so happy. I also got her matching life jacket, of course, some little shoes, and most importantly, the waterproof iPhone case, so that we can take our phone out in the water and it floats as well. Right, you ready? Do you want to take this?
Oh, you
can use it.
Yeah.
That is fucking sick. Sorry.
It's a good couple of hours later. We've just come down to the beach. Not Brighton Beach tonight. We've come down to Shoreham Beach. And we've got the paddleboard out, which is my one. Asa is chatting to someone over there. He's got Zoe's new one. Zoe's got her new shoes on. Are you ready to look in this bucket, Zoe? See what this man here has been catching with his little suction device. Look at the size of that one there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's just chilling under the sand here. Ace has never done this before. Also, he's got a kayaking thing, paddle rather than a paddleboard one. Go on, you got it. Are you going at the front or the back?
I'll go at the front.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm on.
You are going in. Look how much it is.
I know the book.